To add or subtract decimal numbers, we write one number underneath the other, lining up the decimal points. Fill in any gaps with zeros, then add or subtract in the usual way. We will start with addition. We want to add 15.07 and 3.1. We need to write 3.1 underneath 15.07, lining up the decimal points like this. Now we fill in any gaps with zeros. We place the decimal point in the answer directly below the ones above. Now we are ready to start adding up, beginning with the right-hand column, which in this case is the hundredth column. So 7 add 0 is 7. 0 add 1 is 1. 5 add 3 is 8. And 1 add 0 is 1. So the answer is 18.17. Let's do an example of subtraction. 24.3 minus 1.75. So we write 1.75 underneath the 24.3, lining up the decimal points. Now fill in any gaps with zeros. Next we place the decimal point in the answer directly below the decimal points above. So now we're ready to start subtracting. We start with the right-hand column, which in this case is the hundredth column. 0 minus 5 we can't do, so we need to borrow from the column to the left, which is the 10th column. The 3 is here, is reduced to 2 to show we have borrowed, and the 1 we borrow becomes 10 hundredths in the hundredths column. So we now have 10 minus 5, which is 5. So put the answer at the bottom. 2 minus 7 we can't do again, so we need to borrow 1 from the units column. The 4 is reduced to 3, show we have borrowed 1 unit, and the 1 we borrow becomes 10 tenths in the 10th column. So together with the 2 tenths, we now have 12 in the 10th column. 12 minus 7 is 5, so we put the answer at the bottom. Then it is 3 minus 1, which gives us 2 units. Finally, 2 minus 0 is 2 in the tens column. So the answer is 22.55.